Hi guys, welcome to set 11 on Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. All this set is really going to be is me finishing off the Chocographs that I can at this point in time, and maybe a few side quests depending on what I do. Off screen, I did do some things. I'm going to mention that now. I'm going to hop off my Chocobo and show you what I've done. Alright, as you can see, my characters are now level 42, average around level 40. As it is right now, a lot of my characters are almost mastered, at least for the abilities that they have available at this point in time. The Thieves Gloves I got at the auction house in Trino, after I bought this, Dark Matter. It's the only way to get Odin, and outside of certain bosses, you can only get the Dark Matter from the Trino auction house. So make sure you get it if you want Odin back. I got up to at least 33, I believe it is. Let me check it quickly. Yeah, I got up to at least level 33 frogs, so I got the Bistro Fork. Queena's almost done with all her abilities. All she has left to do is learn Auto Reflect, and that'll be it for her for a while. I did also get a lot more of the spells, the blue magic. There's only 3 left, and those 3 we can't get for a while. 2 of which are actually in the same place, the 3rd one a little afterwards. That's about it, so let's go get some more Chocograph stuff. This first one is Forbidden Forest. It's actually right up here. Where is it? It's over here. It's this little nook right here in the mountain that goes straight down. And basically you can dig virtually anywhere in this forest and you'll probably find it. Ether, Elixir, Wing Edge, and the High Mage Staff. The High Mage Staff is one of the strongest weapons for VV right now. It's not the strongest, but it's one of them. And we get some new abilities. Also, when you get your red Chocobo, you'll start digging up dead peppers. These are for unique items that we'll get throughout the game. Alright, Green Plains. Whoops, no one hop off. It's actually not far from here. Should be around here. This one took me a while the last time, too. There it is. Oh, this is the, upgrade. I thought that was a different one. Oh well. So this set is probably going to be just one video. If it's anything like the last one, it will be. We now have the ability to cross oceans, which means we don't need a boat or boat anymore. We can literally just walk where we want to go to on Choco. There are very few places that you can't get to right now, with the exclusion of one city and the entire left continent, and one other place. But other than that, you can go anywhere now. So, now we have that. Can't get to that one. Forgotten Plain. Can't get that one. Cold Lagoon we can get. And that'll be it for that. I'm gonna hop off then and get some more Chocobos, or some more Chocographs. But for now, there's one thing I want to grab real quickly. I want to test this out because I kind of not brushed over it. What's the phrase I'm looking for? I just kind of touched the concept in the last time I did this set, and I want to try it now. Alright, to do this trick, if it works, that is, you need your blue Chocobo. Your dark blue Chocobo. Come here to Kwan's dwelling. Also, if you have Vivi and Quina in your party right now, you'll get a special cutscene when you get to this little area back here. I will show that scene probably a little bit. Might do it this set. Anyway, examine. Use the dead pepper. Dead peppers give your Chocobo special abilities. When you are on land, it allows you to peck harder. When you're in the ocean, it allows you to dive underwater. And when you get your gold Chocobo, it allows you to fly higher. Use it. If you see those bubbles, that means there's an item there, so always keep an eye out for those. But at the bottom we get 9 ore, 15 topaz, 1 tiger racket, and the red rose card. The tiger racket is actually the ultimate racket in the game. And now we go back up into Kwan's dwelling, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice if we could just continue walking. I'm so curious about that. How do they know the time? Anyway, we might be able to get a few of the extra dive spots. Let me check how many dead peppers I have. 5. We should be able to get all the dead peppers spots that we can right now, plus a mountain crack. I'm not 100% sure. I will be able to do that after I get the remaining Chocographs in Chocobo's Lagoon. Anyway, first let's go talk to our Moogle friend, so we can get the cutscene out of the way where he freaks out that Choco's different again. So yeah, this is going to be the Chocobo special. Aw, poor Choco. And that's all. There's no Chocographs for Choco here right now. Let's see here. Yeah. There are only 2 Chocographs that we can get right now? Yeah. There are only 2 more Chocographs that we can get right now. Alright, so I'm going to get some of the dive spots along the way. That's why I'm not going straight south. There's one just around the corner here. Not just around the corner, but you know what I mean. Well, not really if you have no clue where they are. It's just up here. I'm going to show you an actually pretty interesting fun fact while we're on the way. I know exactly where the golden Chocobo chest is. The problem is we can't get it yet because we don't have the Chocograph location, which is kind of irritating, but meh. Anyway, it is about right here. Alright, as you see, more bubbles. And we get Straw Hat, Pearl Amulet, or Armlet, 7 Aloha t-shirts, and sandals. These equipments are joke equipment. Every Final Fantasy has them somewhere. These really drastically lower your stats, and they should only be used as either to get money, because you can sell them for quite a bit of money, or if you want a challenge. There are actually some people that fight the hidden boss that I've been hinting to throughout the LP, that with those equipments equipped. Alright, so let's go up here now. There's another dive spot up here. There's also a mountain crack on the island we're about to pass, but we're going to ignore that, because that's part of a side quest in the future. Alright, now this one's really annoying because there's virtually no landmarks you can use to find it. So you need to go from here and go about to an angle. Always keep your eye out for it. There it is! That's exactly where it's at on the map. I have it set to where it's, at sort of a weird angle so you can see exactly. So let's dive. And you get 50 potions, 25 high potions, 9 ether, and 70 elixirs. It's all really good to have. Alright, so let's get the Cold Lagoon Chocograph. Alright, so far we have one of the ultimate weapons in the game, and that's the ultimate racket. You can't get anything better than that, literally. As far as I know. I'll do some research into that later. We should also be getting the ultimate rod soon. Oh wait, this should be the location, right? There it is! And we get 11 Peridot, 9 Opal, 15 Sapphire, and 19 Topaz. Now, I'm fairly certain a lot of you are wondering why we're getting so many precious gems. You may be thinking, that's pointless, you only need one to learn the summon. Do not sell these precious gems. If you keep them, you can actually power up your summons that they're inclined to, I guess, is the word you want to use. But you want to keep them. That's all I have to say. Keep them. There should only be these two. Can't get yet. So let's get the other dive spots and mountains. These are the Paradise Treasures, by the way. You need to get them all if you want to get a special item, I guess. I think it's an item. Anyway, we are looking for this. These are cracks in the mountain. You need your dead peppers to get to them. In a future area, they're actually pretty hard to see. So a good way to tell if it's a cracked mountain or not is to walk up to it and then try to walk over it. You will not be able to walk over a cracked mountain part. You'll just sort of go around it. Come on. Close enough. Oh, damn it, wrong one. That'll be the sound if you hit it, by the way. 41 Lapis Lazuli, nice. Rosetta Ring, awesome. Protect Ring. And Airship Card. Rosetta Ring is going to be a really high-level equipment to have at this point in the game. Let's see here. That's about 4. Where are you? There you are. Alright, there should be only one more, and then we'll be done for now. I'll head to Chocobo's Lagoon and get the rest of the chocographs that we can at this point. And we'll do that, and that'll be it. Short set, really short set, but this is going to be for those who want the chocographs and help with the dive spot locations. There's only 2 cracked mountain pieces, I think. Let's see here. Let's see, I got 1. Yeah, there are 3 mountain cracks that actually have items in it. The other 2 lead us to special locations. Alright, so where is it? Oh, it's right around here. This one's kind of hidden. You have to get into here. And we get Remedy, Black Robe, which is really good for VV. I believe it actually teaches him a high-level dark spell. I think it's Flare, if memory serves. The Genji Gloves, that's a part of the Genji set. There's the Genji Gloves, Armor, and Helmet. And then the Blue Narcissus card. We will not be able to get Gold Chocobo just yet. If you are using a Game Shark, you will be able to. A specific code, I believe it's the time code for Choco Hot and Cold. I recommend against doing that, by the way. It is really messed up. I know I've probably said the last set, but don't use it. It'll glitch your game and probably make it difficult, if not impossible, to finish. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute as soon as I get the remaining chocographs, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, and I'm back. I got all the chocographs that we can get, I believe. Let me check to make sure. Yep. So let's go get them. You should have chocographs 17, 18, and 22. 22 you should not be able to get. Yeah. Alright. So the first one we're going to go after is... Okay. See at dusk. This one is kinda difficult to get, I guess. Kinda. If you don't know where you're digging. Anyway, this isn't the last time we'll be at the Chocobo Lagoon. We actually have to go back there in a little bit after some storyline event, so we can get the remaining chocograph pieces. Once we get those, there it is, we're able to get the gold chocobo. Phoenix Pinions, White Robe, Diamond, and the Masamune card. Now this last one is a bit of a bitch to get, because look at that, look at your hint picture. Although, if you look closely at it on your game, because you probably won't be able to notice it on mine, at the bottom of it, you can almost see what looks like reef. So it actually is pretty close to a beach. Relatively keyword. Or pretty close to being the keyword, relatively being the word I usually use. This one might take a while. But it's well worth getting, if memory serves. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. Alright, so you want to get to this place here. And get to about about here and go out. It's actually not that far from the beach. Everyone's gonna have trouble finding this finding this one. Not the first time. It's gonna have trouble finding it, period. Yeah. Okay. There it is. You get 27 ore, a light robe, whale whisker, and the Alexander card. The whale whisker is the best rod in the game, if memory serves. Let's go to our ship so we can actually see some of these equipment. Let's see here. These two we'll be getting in the next set. We'll be getting one more soon, which will probably be about right here to get our gold Chocobo, and then the last three we'll get as well. Probably all at the end of the next set. We'll see. But let's see here. We have the Whale Whisker. I know that gives us Curaga. The Light Robe, if you equip to Eco, can teach her Holy. And I can't remember much beyond that. Alright, so here's the boat. Come on, there we go. Now let's get onto the boat and check our equipment. Alright. With Dagger, we got the Whale Whisker, which gives us Curaga for 155. Damn. Dispel will be for Eco. Nothing in terms of headgear. That. Alright. Light Robe will give us half MP, which is something I'll be learning. White Robe doesn't give us anything. It gives us Holy, though. I was wrong on that. This gives us full life for Eco. Alright. Genji gives us High Tide, but I'm going to save that for probably give that to Freya, give her the entire set. Light Robe also gives her, our Quina, half MP and auto regen, which is pretty nice to have. Quina can also learn Black Robe, which gives us MP plus 20%, Flare and Reflect times 2. I was going to check this too. Rosetta Ring. Concentrate, Reflect times 2, can't have that. Concentrate gives us extra oomph with our magic. Half MP again. That'll probably help me in training to get it. Alright, let's check on Vivi. Still has a bit to learn. Meteor and Osmos. Water. The Enkai armlet. Pretty good. He can learn all three of those. And those. Osmos. You'll definitely want him to learn the half MP. Well, you'll want any of your mage characters to learn that. If he can equip diamonds. There it is. Ah, okay. Long Reach. You'll want to give that to both Steiner and Zidane. What Long Reach does is it allows you to deal damage from the back row as if you were in the front row. So you can give this to both Steiner and Zidane, have them sit in the back. They'll take half damage because they're in the back row. But if you want to do a physical attack to an enemy, it will deal normal damage versus the half damage you would normally get. It's also the only way to attack the hidden boss I've been teasing throughout the LP, outside of doing the Spirits of Gaia quest. That might be done the next set as well, depending how quickly I get through it. Anything else? Nothing worthwhile that I can recall. So I believe that's it for now. Let me double check my side quests and see what we can do. We can do the preparations for the Excalibur. We can only do that in Disc 4, though. Well, I'll get the Excalibur in Disc 4. I did turn in the Sagittarius, by the way, as well. The Stelazio coin. It gave us 20k. Let's see if there's anything at the Stelazio we can do. Alright, so we should have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Which leaves us with Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then the 18th one. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces will have to wait till later. The last two we'll probably get for this disc is Capricorn and Aquarius. Pisces will get later. And then the final one will be after we get all the other 12. What about you? Anything special with you? Let's see here. We were last in Lindblom. Alright, so next Moogle is Storyline. I was checking the Moogles, by the way. Okay. Ragtime Mouse, like I said, previous sets, I'll be doing off-screen. Spirits of Gaia, we can technically do 2 more. One of them we can't do because we don't have a Moonstone, unfortunately. Unless I find another one somewhere. Is there any name that drop it? Give me a second, curiosity. Nope, only one enemy drops the Moonstone, and that's the next one in the list. So I'll do that then. Spirits of Gaia, so we can't do Spirits of Gaia just yet. We already have all the action figures. We have the Mini Sid, the Mini Burmecia, the Mini Brahine, and technically have the Mini Prima Vista. We did the Coffee side quest. Q's Marsh I'll be doing on my own. Can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one. So we're all caught up with side quests. Well, since that's the case, let's do the Kwan's Dwelling cutscene, and that'll be it for this set. Alright, let's go, Choco. Now, what I'm going to be doing off-screen is, outside of level grinding and AP grinding, I will be going to Trino and basically trolling the auction house for a little bit. By next set, you should have the Dogger's Artifact, the Uni's Mirror, the Rat Tail, and the Griffin's Heart. I'm going to be getting those. I'll also be selling them to who they need to be going to. Hold on. There it is. Alright, I'm going to stop by here and sell the items that I do have. This will give you some more money. You can only sell it to these guys twice, with the exclusion of the Doggo's artifact. So you should do this to get some quick money. You also need to sell it to them at least once, so you can get the magical fingertip, which will give us the Excalibur later on, to appear later. Alright, you. Alright. So we can't give it to them. Alright, the Rat's Tail and the Griffin's Heart goes to that mage we just talked to. I already have a Rat's Tail. Right there. So that means this is the second time, or the third time I've had it, so I've sold it to him twice already. The Doggo's artifact we shouldn't be able to sell again, but it goes to him. The Unez Mirror goes to that big red man I kept talking to earlier. He's wandering around. We'll run by him again. It goes to him. So make sure you've sold it to them at least twice by now. Alright, let's go to this cutscene and that'll be it for this set. The monsters in the weapon shop, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I believe I did. The monsters in the bottom of the weapon shop in Trino, I'll be fighting them off screen. They're nothing important, you don't really get anything for beating them, so... I think all you get is money. If I'm wrong, I'll mention it in the next set. Alright. No cutscene. I could have sworn there was going to be the cutscene here. Let me check real quickly. Yeah, it should be now. I guess we can do it in Disc 4. Anyway, kind of a letdown, but I shall see you guys in the next set. Hope you guys are enjoying the LP. If you are, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys then. Bye!